And IYO wants some as well.
Bianca Belair is all business. After major change to her WrestleMania 41 title match, Bianca Belair has been showing an edge since her world turned upside down. Amid Jade Cargill and Naomi's drama on SmackDown, fans have arrived at conjectures regarding the EST's involvement in it. To make matters worse, she may have to share her WrestleMania 41 spot with Rhea Ripley after what happened on last night's Raw. During Monday's contract signing, the 2025 Women's Elimination Chamber found herself yet again in a confrontation with Rhea Ripley. When IYO SKY intervened, Belair shoved her. Ripley then hit a powerbomb on the Women's World Champion over a fallen EST. She then signed the contract. Taking to X Twitter, Bianca Belair claimed she is all business now. She also reminded that she earned her spot as the headliner of WrestleMania 41. When I was just humble, they ain't appreciate it. Time to stand on business. 'Cause you keep trying to play with an Elimination Chamber winner, the EST wrote. IYO SKY and Bianca Belair stole the show in Puerto Rico 2 years ago, which put Sky on the map. She then became the 2023 Money in the Bank winner. The genius of the Sky cashed in on Belair at SummerSlam that year. Their story heading into WrestleMania 41 is a fitting chapter, but one that Rhea Ripley seems hell-bent on crashing. Rhea Ripley wants Bianca Belair at WWE WrestleMania. IYO SKY will not be disrespected. Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair have openly admitted they are each other's dream opponents at WrestleMania. This seemed like the direction WWE was taking until IYO SKY upset Ripley the night after Elimination Chamber. On Raw recap after this week's show in Brussels, Belgium, the Eradicator brought up her loss to Sky, blaming Belair for the latter's involvement. I'm so sick and tired of people overstepping into my business. It's not your time yet. You shouldn't have been out there. It was my time, and it's IYO's time. You should have sat backstage, watched the TV like everyone else, waited for an outcome and then make your appearance and then get your 15 minutes of fame, and you can come out and confront the winner, confront the challenger. Confront who you're gonna stand across the ring from at WrestleMania. That's when you come out. You don't sit out there clapping and being a little cheerleader, Ripley said. Despite Ripley signing the contract, she was not officially added to the WrestleMania 41 headliner. However, it looks like fans are getting a triple threat match after all. Rhea Ripley makes major mistake on WWE Raw. Has been called out. Rhea Ripley made a major mistake on WWE Raw. She seemed to have misunderstood a complex process. Now, she's been called out for it. Rhea Ripley did the unexpected on WWE Raw tonight. Not only was she out during the contract signing with IYO SKY and Bianca Belair, but she also attacked both, destroying them after the signing, and then added her name to the agreement while Adam Pearce shouted at her that it was not how contracts worked. The star may have even damaged her chances of being in the match. Pearce confronted Rhea Ripley backstage after she signed the contract and said it was not binding and that was not how it worked. He said it was like talking to a child. Ripley's mistake of not understanding how a contract worked seemed to grate on him. Bianca Belair also reacted to Ripley's major mistake on X, saying that Pearce had said it so that she didn't need to, calling the star childish. She asked someone to explain to Ripley how a contract works and said that if that was the case, someone else could come out the next week and sign a contract that didn't have their name in it and make it a fatal four-way. She asked the Nightmare to stay out of her business. He said it. I didn't. Childish. Someone please explain to her how a contract works. Or, does someone else wanna come out next week, sign a contract that doesn't have their name on it, and make it a fatal four-way while we're at it? Stay clapping hands medium dark skin tone out of clapping hands medium dark skin tone my clapping hands medium dark skin tone business clapping hands medium dark skin tone. Belair wrote on X. IYO SKY and Bianca Belair are official for WrestleMania. Rhea Ripley is not. Although it seems obvious that Rhea Ripley will be added to the title match at WrestleMania, for the moment, Sky and Belair are the only two official for the match now. At this time, Ripley is not official for the match.
Naomi confesses the truth to Bianca Belair on SmackDown. After weeks of speculation, Naomi has finally confessed that she has attacked Jade Cargill mysteriously. She claimed, "I did it," in front of Bianca Belair, leaving Belair heartbroken and breaking her trust. On March 7, 2025, in SmackDown edition, the Women's Elimination Champion was seen leaving the stage in tears after she was betrayed by Naomi, who has turned heel after the Elimination Chamber PLE. Naomi tried to explain her as she was leaving in tears. But when Belair refused to listen to her explanation, Naomi called her an ungrateful B***tch. In the meantime, Jade Cargill arrived in the arena. The Storm wasted no time and headed straight towards the ring and chased Naomi to the outside as she tried to escape. But Cargill got to her and began beating her down. Following Naomi's confession, Liv Morgan posted a series of tweets on her X handle and called out Bianca Belair. The current Women's Tag Team Champion demanded an apology from Bianca Belair for framing Morgan without evidence and claiming previously that she attacked Jade Cargill. Morgan also called out Naomi for lying all this time and falsely accusing her and Rodriguez. She also wondered out loud what Cargill was doing before she was attacked by Naomi. She wrote, "I always wondered WTF Jade was even doing to get pushed like that." Nevertheless, Morgan mentioned and remembered that she was still living a tremendous life as a record-breaking 3-time tag team champion. It will be interesting to see a clash between Naomi and Jade Cargill at the upcoming WWE event. Nevertheless, Morgan mentioned and remembered that she was still living a tremendous life as a record-breaking 3-time tag team champion. It will be interesting to see a clash between Naomi and Jade Cargill at the upcoming WWE event. Jade Cargill opens up about Naomi attacking her on WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill made her first public comments about her return on WWE SmackDown. Cargill was taken out when she was attacked backstage in November. She returned at WWE Elimination Chamber and attacked Naomi. After Naomi confessed to attacking her the following week on SmackDown, Cargill came out and laid her out again. Jade Cargill had an interview with Kathy Kelly on the March 14 episode of WWE SmackDown, and she discussed her return. She said that she was ready to go physically. Cargill also dismissed Naomi's claim that she was using Belair, as she said that she didn't need to use anyone. She was asked about getting attacked, and she revealed that she saw Naomi running away. Cargill then said that Naomi didn't just hurt her physically, as she attacked her integrity and her heart. Cargill then said that she had to take matters into her own hands when she saw Bianca Belair team up with Naomi as if nothing happened. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez interrupted, as Morgan noted that they had falsely been accused of the attack. Cargill fired back by saying that the duo would not have won the titles if she was around. She then challenged Morgan to a match on the March 21 episode of WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill's attacker confesses to her crime on WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill's mystery attacker confessed to their crime and felt the wrath of the Storm of WWE. Jade Cargill was at the top of her game in her first year in WWE. However, in November 2024, Cargill's moment was derailed when she was mysteriously attacked backstage on SmackDown. For months, everyone wondered who took down the Storm, and following the Elimination Chamber PLE, it became clear. Cargill made her return at the start of the Women's Elimination Chamber match and launched a beatdown on Naomi, making it clear that she was the one who attacked her. On the SmackDown after the Premium Live event, Naomi confessed to her crime. Naomi confessed to being behind Jade Cargill's mystery attack on WWE SmackDown a few months ago. The March 7, 2025 edition of WWE SmackDown saw Bianca Belair coming out to the ring to address the events of WWE Elimination Chamber. She was looking visibly distraught at seeing her friends, Jade Cargill and Naomi, become enemies. Belair called out Naomi to